Hello and welcome to Kate and Kat's podcast. We run our podcast a little differently than most. Our podcasts are completely spirit-led, and we never know who we're going to have on or what's going to come up to heal. Every episode is a new adventure where we walk people through healing anything from spirit guides to past lives to inner child work, how the energies and trauma affect the mechanical workings of our physical bodies, and exploring time, space, and dimensions and how it's all happening now. This podcast is for beginners and experts alike. This can be considered explicit content to some, as we do not edit ourselves. Sometimes deep trauma work comes up unexpectedly. And also, we cuss like sailors.
On this episode of Kate and Kat Live, it's Dice and Cards. This is where we roll the dice, and the comment section in the live try to guess the number rolled. If they get it right, we pull a card or two, read the energy, and walk them through a few healings. This is a fun way to play a little game, give a little help, and work with people who prefer not to be as public on the screen. As always, feel free to follow along, get some perspectives on reading energy or working out the things going on in your own life, and heal as needed. Without further ado, if you love bad bitches, then that's your fucking problem. On with the podcast.
Hey!
Hi.
Everybody. Bartholomew's here. Hello.
Everything's hot around my body for this, and I don't know why. Like anxiety, and that's weird because I have no anxiety about dice and cards.
I have a heater blowing on me right now.
Oh my god. No, I'm gonna do the things. It's probably connected to my family because Ben took everybody to go get Chris.
Oh.
And it's like out of the normal.
Oh.
Yeah, it's releasing.
Okay.
Huh.
Hey.
Do you have your aviation cards?
Yes.
Oh my god, I love them. I'm so excited.
Do you guys want my aviation cards?
We
Good.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we want your aviation. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we want your aviation cards.
Which dice are you using?
I want to use D100, but that's too intense. D20, probably, the big dog, the pink one.
Big dog.
This might be one of my favorite stickers that I've done. I really like the colors on this one. It makes me really happy.
I'm looking
Just
at
thought
the
I'd share.
Which ones they are.
Oh, I don't know. They were a filter. Or they were a sticker.
Ah, yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
Those sticker cards.
Man, we use the fuck out of that app. I fucking love that app.
Oh my god. It's worth every fucking penny. It's so good.
It was good in the free version.
Yeah. And then I was like, there's these options too.
Yeah, it's hella good.
It's so good. It's so good.
We definitely used the fuck out of it. For sure.
All right.
Okay. All right. Hell yeah. D20? Yeah. All right, you guys guess the number. You guess it right. Kate'll pull a card for you. Okay, ready, go.
On.
I rolled it.
Okay, guys, yes.
1 through 20.
Yes. 1 through
go.
20.
1 through 20, go. 1 through 20, go. Not yet. Nope, still haven't seen it yet. 1 through 20, I said. Nope. Yes. Purple Phoenix. 10.
Okay. What does Purple Phoenix need to see? What's happening? What's happening with that bitch? Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
What's happening? I'm sorry.
What's happening? What's up? Yeah, this is really weird. I don't think I've ever heard you talk about stuff like this.
About what?
So this is what came up. This fucking old ass helicopter, okay?
Oh.
And then also this card.
Oh, okay. Yeah, lots of that.
So, it just kind of makes me go something about being heavy, and it makes me go, is this like heavy like weight wise or heavy like some kind of mental health thing? Because you got
I
a
think it's,
hatchback.
is it, yeah, everything is heavy lately, is what they said. Mental health. I'm going to scroll in our thing too. What do you think the clear card is, or the blank card?
I think that it's that she doesn't know what it is.
Five of Pentacles.
Oh, it's a lot weighing on you. All these things weighing on you.
Yeah, so in this image, it's surrounded by books. It's like stacks of books. There's stacks of papers. There's the hourglass. There's a calendar, and it says like deadline 5 p.m., but there's no dates on the calendar. And then there's like all the world clocks, which is basically to tell you that like all time is now, which means any time is 5 p.m. So is it work that's weighing on you? Like, do you feel like you're not living up to it, or like not meeting deadlines or something? What did you get with the helicopter?
That it's a person. Looking like a black shadow figure. Like piggybacking on them.
They said work, yes, but also feel like they're not balanced with anything.
Okay, cool. Can you tell that thing to get down?
Like dance, like get down,
Get
like
down.
all the shorties get down.
Get low when the whistle blow. Boop, 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 boop.
Get down on the flow.
Or infuse them with MEK, or infuse them with whatever cleaning agent you use.
They said lots of movement, yeah. Is it someone from work? Like, why is it there?
I think it's a version of Des. Whenever I just talked to them, whenever they got off of Des, I was like, who are you? And it looked like Des. It this makes me wonder if this is like some kind of past version of you. Past like bleed over. Can you ask it why it's here? Like, hey, what the fuck is this?
Why are you here?
You are here. Why are you here?
Why are you here? You are here. Why are you here? That's not the original sound. That's why it's so funny. They said, I'm getting it's because I didn't want to do things for myself, like be self-sufficient, that version. Well, can you merge with that version of you and exchange you information?
Because it's like scared to.
Again, they feel overwhelmed. Hi! They feel overwhelmed, but there's no need to feel overwhelmed. You know how to manage the things. You know how to delegate, organize, put things in perspective, priorities. This version of you now, thank you. This version of you now, Purple Phoenix, knows how to do those things. So that version of you doesn't need to feel so overwhelmed. Help them out.
Yeah, it's very like, you don't need a planner. Like, you don't need a fucking expensive ass planning whatever thing. You just need you.
Tell them how to teach them how to, that's what exchanging new information is, but teach them how to Dougie. Like, teach them how to do the things.
Teach them how to get low when the whistle blows. Just kidding.
I think they need to go, like, dancing or something.
Man, I'm like really dragged down too.
They really need, like, they need to get the fuck, because I keep looking at it, and it's almost like, okay, I'm going to buy this hourglass so I can keep on schedule. Okay, I'm going to put these right where I can see them so I'll keep on schedule. And it's like, what schedule? The schedule you made up in your head?
Yes.
Right. You're hurting yourself, that version of you.
It's like fucking hard. Is there a version of me that's doing the same fucking thing? Version of that version. Because I feel like I can see everything
You guys should do the friendship healings and go meet up and dance in that life. Purple Phoenix says, yeah, feeling like everything has to be a certain way to go smoothly. And then they said, eee, because they're excited to go dancing with you. Hell yeah, you should go to some, it looks like you're going to some underground jazz clubs.
Yes, Fall Out Boy is here, and they play the saxophone.
Okay,
yes.
Hell yeah.
She says she's no good with words, but I'm not.
Sometimes we just like to put our purses down and stand around them in a circle and dance. Yeah, you definitely, that version of you definitely needed friendship healing. You need friendship healing in this time too, Purple Phoenix, because right now it's just home and work. You need to implement friendship healings in your now form too, instead of just your partner's friends. And you need quality people in your life, not like people that you live with that you end up not liking.
Womp womp.
Okay. Do the...
Put your shoes back to balance bound working order. Clean them off.
Put on my red shoes and dance the blues. Let's dance. Okay. Go do close-up / sign-offs on Kate's page and closings on mine. You don't have to leave the live, though, since you have those memorized. Just saying for all the people. Ready to roll the die?
Yes.
It's a D20, guess, 1 through 20, and then Kate will pull an aviation card for you. Ooh. Ready, go.
Oh my god,
Guys.
why is no one guessing?
No. Incorrect. No. Absolutely not. Nope. 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 Richard Clapper 8, number 1. Richard Clapper 8, number 1.
Richard Clapper 8.
This is the first time you've interacted with us. Hi, at least on the live. We're excited to pull your cards for you, Richard Clapper 8. You've interacted sometimes in the comments, but this is cool. Excited.
That's really fucking annoying.
What's happening?
So, there's this plane that got pulled called a Sky Warrior, but it's a lie. It's not really a Sky Warrior. And then I was like, I want clarifying cards. And it was like, you get none. And then it threw them on the ground.
This is actually, Richard Clapper 8 is actually Long Pumpkin.
Ah, okay. Richard Clapper 8. That's really funny. Because this is a bomber. Somehow. It's, so.
Bomber? I don't even know her.
So, so this bomb her, it's just really odd because you were Long Pumpkin and Richard Clapper 8, and this is a Sky Warrior, and it's not actually a Sky Warrior because it's a bomber, and bombers are really fucking heavy and slow.
What does that mean?
It means that whenever I pulled these cards that fell on the ground, they were all swift planes, swift aircraft, because this is what you want to be. These swift aircraft that are not bombers, but you're traumatized. This is the best way I could put this. Because it's like hell yeah, I am gonna do all these things at 2 a.m. once I do this, do this, do this, do this. No one will stop me. Just wait.
They said I'm always losing it over how slow moving I've been overall, LMAO, but yeah, trauma. And then they said, yep, yep, yep. And this is the card I got for them from our deck.
Oh.
which is the justice card.
Okay.
I feel like it's really centered on not looking in the mirror, like that, like not the empty reflection back there, and then like not really standing on solid ground, like everything's kind of crumbled, and it's kind of like, this is fine.
Okay. This also makes me go, this bomber probably holds, I would say 4 to 6 bombs, which that's a big deal. That's a lot of ammo, and it makes me, I guess, yeah.
Ready for a fight?
Well, it's kind of like a, hey, do you think maybe you can bring casserole tonight, Long Pumpkins? And then you're like, oh yeah, remember when in 3rd grade, whenever you stubbed my fucking toe, you don't get none of that. And then also, you have bad hair, and also, your uncle doesn't like you, and also, like, it's that.
And it's like, you could just say, no, I don't want to cook.
You could just say that.
Or you could just not say anything.
But it's
harboring
also,
resentment.
Yeah, and it's also things that don't matter. You don't actually care about thing XYZ that you mentioned.
So is this like going all the way up the steps to ring the bell to let everybody know kind of thing then? Is it like, because that's it would be like a long hike up there. Because I don't feel like the character in this card is ringing the bell, they're just standing there.
Touching it, like almost studying it is what it looks like.
Yeah.
If only I could ring this bell, this bell of justice. And it's like, again, like Kat was saying, looking away from that mirror behind it, and it's like, divine justice goes both ways.
Yeah, divine justice is not a like, yeah, and then fuck you. It literally doesn't work that way. We don't have it coded that way. That's not how it works. Does that make sense?
And also, it's very like, you heal. Divine justice is healing. It has nothing to do with like, they're gonna get theirs, because it's like, they absolutely get their healing.
They said, I gotta think over that, especially the resentment part. Okay, well, tell your team to speed up the clarity, because with you, we'll tell you the things, and then you'll say no, and then you'll get it 5 minutes later. So go ahead and speed up the clarity on that.
It's strapped to your torso. Like literal bombs.
Bombs over Baghdad. Don't pull your thing out unless you plan to bang. Bombs over Baghdad.
I had no idea.
Don't pull your thing unless you plan to hit something. Bombs over Baghdad. Are the bombs like truth bombs or like destructive stuff? Both? It's like, okay, so the other day someone that I had a session with, they had scheduled with me and they asked me a very simple question. And the question was like, hey, can we do this, with this way or whatever? And it spun me out a little bit. I went into a place of like, I have certain things set up a certain way. My sessions are scheduled. They're very black and white. This needs to be done this way. I ended up texting Kate and I was like, this really bothered me. I'm trying to clean off. I don't know what's happening here. But I was harboring resentment for other stuff that this person didn't deserve. I actually, in fact, ended up giving them like a 30-minute session instead of a 15-minute session. I was like, just do 15. When I go over, I want to go over. Like, if it's in my hands, I'm not going to like fight. I'm going to do the things, and I'm probably going to go over extra, if I want to or whatever the fuck. If we can, if it's called for, not all the time. It happens sometimes. But I was ready to fucking fight. I had a chip on my shoulder. And we figured out where it came from. Why do you have these bombs? Why are you ready to throw down? Why are you ready to fight?
And also, another thing that came out with all the really efficient fighters, was this Huey, and this UH.
What about Dewey and Louie?
This UH-1G was one of the first helicopters I ever worked on as a mechanic, and this makes me go, this is extremely inefficient. They're extremely heavy, so heavy that their blades droop also. So it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to go down this avenue. And then it's this. And then Kat said, where's Huey and Louie? You said Dewey and Louie?
Yeah.
And that makes me go, not only do you have plan B, you have plan C and D.
Also, we know that you like yelling. You like a fight. You like a little bit of rumble. Yeah?
You like a little bit of a tussle.
I know how you are. You know, you girls, you like the tussle. They said, yeah, I've been overextending and like paralyzing myself. That probably builds resentment too.
You mean burning out? That's what that is. Signs of burning out. Blaming others.
Yeah, that's a major one.
Making everything everyone else's fault.
Major one.
Not being able to move. Literally feeling paralyzed.
If someone even asks you, like, hey, what do you want for dinner? It's, oh, God!
Ridiculous. Wait, here's the bomber. Oh, yeah? You want dinner? I did laundry and dishes and made the bed, and it's like...
And it's like, no, I didn't say you had to cook it. I literally just asked what you wanted.
Been there too, Triple Phoenix said.
So why don't you say, if it's in my highest good, please allow me access and activate, actually just activate, Captain Kate's burnout healings to myself, conducive to what I need, and then highly recommend going to look at the most impactful point you can heal about that, of carrying resentment or building, like ready to fight or burnout. Like, why does it happen? I would definitely go look at that.
You say a lot of buzzwords, and I hope you don't take this personally. You say a lot of buzzwords in your comments, which makes me think that you like labels, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with labels. It helps people dig deeper and find their people, whatever. I don't care. The part I care about is that they're wrong. And the
Labels
deeper
themselves.
The deeper digging is not being done. The demand avoidance, that word, these buzzwords, paralyzing yourself, overextending, and then the word like destructive, resentment, and it's like, yeah, these are words that you feel, and I'm not saying that they're wrong. I'm saying that there are a lot of buzzwords here that are not being dug deeper into. The root cause is not being addressed.
Uprooted.
Which is the burnout, which would be something else. People pleasing. What is it whenever you have no self, could be like self-worth, no self protectance, whatever that's called. Self-preservation. That. Yeah.
Okay, they said that makes sense. All right, recommend close-up/sign-offs on Kate's page or closing statements on my page.
Good job, guys. That's so good.
Yes. Okay, 1 through 20. Rolling the die. Go ahead and guess. 1 through 20. Ready, go. Nope. 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 Absolutely not. No. Ridiculous.
Why would you even
Nope.
say that?
Yes, Jessica, 2.
Jessica Leilani. Jessica Leilani Lee.
There were other people that said 2. That was the first on my screen. Okay.
This really gets on my fucking nerves. Like that's not much of clarity. There's a lot of buzzwords. Like, okay, I'll just say the things. So, all right, this is a tiger. There.
What that tiger do?
So this is a fighter.
Oh.
This, but it's called a tiger, right? This
it got
is
claws?
called kind of. Yeah. I mean, it's a fighter, so yeah, it'd be gotten guns.
Oh, okay.
This is also a fighter. It's called a super mystery.
Sorry.
Yes. So this is also a fighter, and it's called
Purple
a
Phoenix
lightning.
says, "Does it have an eye?"
Oh my god!
It's another fighter called the Lightning.
Yes.
Wow.
The tiger, called the lightning.
Wow.
And then another fighter called the scimitar. So all this is very
wait,
like
scimitar?
Scimitar, like the sword, the curved sword.
Oh, okay,
scimitar.
okay.
You can't. Yeah, there you go. Scimitar. Okay. And then it's just a lot of fighters with sea venom.
What is sea venom, Kate?
It's this plane right here. This plane.
Okay. What does it do? What is this?
It's a fighter.
Oh.
They're all fighters.
Can I see the sea venom again? Because it's weird looking.
Oh, check this out.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Is it a sport wing to look sporty?
It's actually flying in sport mode
Was it a
right
kit?
now.
Was it a kit? Can you get that? Can you get that online?
Are you a kit-built aircraft? Well, I mean, it's Great Britain. It's England that made it.
Oh, yeah, well. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Like, even that, like, to me, I'm just kind of like, I mean, that makes sense to really get, like, I don't ever look at the countries because it doesn't make sense to me. They're all the same people making these fucking planes. And
right.
They literally just gave them to each other. Each country just gave them, anyway. Okay, so my point of all this is to say that it's like, ooh, big scary, and like even the same pile, sea vixen. It pulled a bunch of cards of really crazy names like that.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Funny. It's funny as fuck because it's like this feels very much like I'ma get ya. Please don't see me, please. I'm just a girl. I'm
Jessica!
Scary. I'm so scary.
Jessica, are you still there?
Oh, do you have a resting bitch face? Jessica Leilani Lee?
Jessie from the block? They said yes.
Okay, do you walk really fast, like around work or around town? Like, please don't talk to me. Please, you're perceiving me. Leave me alone. I'm big, scary, be intimidated. Come on, lightning, scimitar, sea venom.
Sorry. So loud.
Tiger, super mystery. Yes, okay, yes to all of it. Got it. So like whenever you get like sad because nobody's approaching you, what do you do then? What do you do when you're sad?
Yes, seriously.
What were you about to say?
No, because it's like it reminded me of when I was pregnant and I was like, I don't need help from anybody. Nobody help me. And then I was like really big. And then I was like, nobody's fucking asking me if I want help. Fuck. That's what it feels like. They said recluse.
Okay.
That's what they do.
Do you have a card from the deck, Kat?
I do, but I don't know how it makes sense with it.
Okay.
Like I keep glancing down at it, but it landed on 4 of Wands. Which is very like, there's a finish line right here. And he's got his wand. And then there's another finish line, like a start over there. And there's 3 people and they're like waiting for him. But he just fucking finished. So it's like start another journey, but also like, here we go again.
Is this Friends?
Do you like put on a face for them? Do you like you're tired? Okay, so like this reminds me of like if Kate back before she healed a lot of this, she'd be tired as fuck and she'd need to like decompress after work. And it would be like, "Hey Kate, do you want to go like walk around the store with me? Like the grocery store or something?" And it's like, "Hell yeah, that sounds like fun." Cool. After that, do you want to go on a 2-hour drive with me to drop my kids off and come back? Absolutely. And then she'd get all home and it was like doing too much. But I don't know what that has to do with all the different names and stuff. Sorry, I just keep looking at it.
I don't know. It's how do I say this? It's like a it still feels
Jessica said, I'm exhausted. Everyone needs me, so I pretend around everyone everything's okay because I'm the one always needed by others. Yep.
Okay.
It's like you just fucking climbed a fucking mountain and they're like, "Come on, you ready to go?" And you're like, "Absolutely. Sure."
It feels good, right? It feels good to be in the moment around people that you love.
They said no.
Then why do you keep doing it? I call bullshit. I'm so sorry. I call 1,000% bullshit.
When you get home at the end of it, it probably doesn't feel good. But why would you keep doing it? Like, why would you keep being the one that everybody depended on if you didn't like being the one that everybody depended on?
I think that you don't like being the one being depended on. But you, in the moment, like the task. You like being around the people, and at the end of it, it hurts.
During like 2020 and 2021, when Kate and I were like heavy doing like they said it feels good to get away from it. It feels like obligation. When we were doing like heavy work where people would tag us and we'd go right in, and there was a lot of work to do. Instead of like helping others help themselves, we were kind of like, fuck, there's another mess to clean up. Fuck, there's another mess to clean up. Fuck. And we were on the phone 2 hours a day on top of our regular life stuff because we were like, if we don't do this, who else is going to do it? And we're needed. Now we focus on helping everybody else heal their individual stuff because if they know how to heal, then they remember to do it. Then the bigger tasks get done by more people. And they can be done retroactively. We can go back in time and do a lot of the stuff. So if you look at our pages, it's not major like scary world event. This is what we just jumped in and did, unless we're retelling an old story. But it felt like that. It felt like we just fucking cleaned everything up. Why do we have to go back in? And it's like, because we kept going back in. Because we kept going in.
I'll give you an example of this, of how you can use it and like eventually build on it, right? So work. I am a boss there, and so I would get phone calls on top of phone calls. Yes, I would get phone calls on top of phone calls. Hey Kate, how do you do this thing? How do you do this thing that's in this binder that you made for us? Step by step on how to do it. How do you do it? And I would tell them, and I'd be like, man, I'm glad I said that because that was a doozy, you know. And then it got to where it would be like 17 fucking phone calls a day, or an evening. And then I was like, you know what? And that happened a couple times. That wasn't like a everyday type thing. It only happened a couple times. But I was like, you know what? No, not doing it. I value myself more than that. So guess what they did? They figured it out. They did.
They had to.
They didn't have a choice.
And they will. So, can you say, if it's in my highest good, please put my priorities back in balanced divine working order. Please release all soul contract. Are you saying it, Jessica? I'm going pretty fast. Do you need me to repeat it? You are saying it? I didn't feel any movement. Let's try it again. If it's in my highest good, please put my priorities back to balanced divine working order. Okay, now I feel it.
A lot of air releasing.
Please release all soul contracts, gentlemen's agreements, bill of sales, bartering slips, or the like connected to this that are no longer my highest good. Please activate all the self-love and self-worth healings. If it's in my highest good, please infuse my shielding with know you, with anti-loom, and with heal another way or care another way.
Anti-policing too is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Like, and what it does is, like, these things are, you do your own thing and they do their own thing and learn and grow and heal as people. What's that?
Please activate the independent, codependent, and interdependent healings conducive to what is needed.
Heal another way, Purple Phoenix, is like the way that they're doing it is not conducive. So like
It started out as
her.
care another way, and then but heal another way came up.
So like the way that they're doing it is leaning on her too heavily. So find another fucking way to do it.
Like they absolutely could go on their own, and it's not even that they're like come with us. It's guide us.
And tell us about the terrain and tell us what we're about, like tell a story and just yeah.
It's like, bitch, I just finished. And it's like, cool, then you know the lay of the land. And it's like, no.
That's why you guys need to do it, so you can figure out the lay of the land.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. Do close-up / sign-offs on Kate's page or closing statements on my page. Okay, cool. 1 through 20. Guess a number. Kate will pull a card for you. Ready, go. 1 through 20. Nope. No. Nope. 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 No.
Okay.
No. 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 1 through 20, guess. No. 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 Yes. Exo feisty chick. 3.
It's so feisty chick. What they need. What they need. Okay. So like I'm looking at all these and I'm just like, okay. So these are all, let me make sure that's correct. Yeah, these are all US aircraft and I had to fact check myself. But this is a Huey Cobra and these all make sense once I say all of them. So this is a helicopter Huey Cobra. It's like a fighter helicopter. Again, fighter helicopter. F111A. And this is an A5A, which I'm not familiar with this plane. But again, they're all U.S. aircraft, and they all don't make any sense. They're all impractical. They look really sleek and fast, because they're so swept back, right?
They're so what?
Swept back.
What does swept back mean?
Swept.
Swept.
Yeah. I want to make sure I'm saying that clearly. Swept back. It's pointed, and the wings.
I went like, oh yeah, as if I still know what that means. I was like, oh yeah. Thanks for clarifying. I don't fucking know what that means. I don't know what swept back means or swept back. I don't know. I don't know either.
They have a sweaty back, cat.
I don't know either of those things. I'm just like, hell yeah. You clarified.
Very sleek, and you see how the wings. There we go. Okay, see how the wings are very slim. And everything kind of points. Like swept back hair, Purple Phoenix said. So, and then...
Kill Me Cunt said, I think it's very, like, made to look good, but not really good.
practical. Like,
And fantasy jester said a pointy guy.
yeah, it's they're all really pointy, and they all have, for no reason. You're already, they just don't make much sense to me because they're very boxy, but also very swept back. So it's like trying to be something they're not, and also, why is this in the middle of the fucking helicopter?
Okay, so that's giving me a swim team reference where it's like, do you know what drag? Well, you know what drag is because it's used in aviation too. It's like it causes drag. In swim team, like you practice with drag, you practice with like no swim cap on, and then you like grow your hair out all season all over your body. Hairy legs, hairy armpits, hairy everything. And then you go to competition and you shave. Or you wear a wet cap for your hair or whatever the fuck. So this feels like you shaved your body, but your hair is still out. It's like, why did you make yourself wet seal, but not all the way? So what's happening here?
It's okay, so aerodynamic, but also you have two landing skids, and also you have a big ass boxy body. Also, this is in the middle. Why is it in the middle? These don't counterbalance very well. Like, this is gonna be heavy as fuck. Why?
So that would be like doing things for the, like, so if anybody looked, it would look like, it reminds me of like when my parents told me I needed to like do my homework or whatever, and so I'd write in my journal and I'd be like, yeah, I'm doing my homework. I fucking hate them. They think I'm doing my fucking homework, but I'm not. I'm writing that I hate them. It's very like putting on a show, the aesthetics to shut someone up.
Does this have to do with crystals?
Keeping up with the Joneses, Majori said.
This, I got the image of crystals.
This is what this one is.
Hmm.
So far, like all the cards have been ones that you've illustrated, Kate.
Oh.
I find that so interesting.
Huh. That is interesting. Why?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's key. So, like, to me, like, yes, this is a great idea. The green light, great idea. And she's sitting there like, wow, honey, you're doing a good job. You're doing such a good job, sweetie.
It's a sword vacuum, whom the hell?
Sweetie, you're doing such a good job. And it's like, I am vacuuming the things. There's a big ass pile of dust right there. And it's like, she's just sitting back and watching. And she's like, yes, such a good job. So good, babe. I'll put on your favorite tunes so you can do this.
Where did they go? Where did XO Feisty Chick go? Because they're not even commenting.
Oh, they're just listening to us.
Oh.
They're, yeah, laughing emoji. I don't think they know what to say.
Oh.
Who are you putting on a show for? Kate got crystals, which is like, can be performative since like, people use crystals, crystals work. They said, I'm still figuring out what it means. Who are you being performative for? And it doesn't necessarily mean the negative word of performative. It's like, sometimes it's just to shut someone the fuck up. It's just, who are you being performative for?
I specifically see different crystals for different chakras on you. Like, I don't know, black obsidian on your heart chakra.
We're doing dice and cards. So you guess the number and then we do the cards. And then we do a little mini session with the cards.
And Feisty Chick said, show is definitely for work.
In this, you're definitely the guy. Like, it's very like,
And the spotlight is directly on it too, on what you're doing.
I guess just give them a healing for it since they don't want to look at it.
Okay.
I mean, they are looking at it. I don't mean it like they don't want to. It's just kind of like a thinking on it kind of moment.
Okay. It needs clarity is all I'm getting.
Yeah, they said I'm trying, but I can't figure it out. I felt like it was like the way I said it was weird or like was heavier than I wanted it to be. So I wonder if that has something to do with it too. Because it's like, just say it. They're not going to figure it out. They don't want to. And it's just like, no, they're thinking on it and they're not able to figure it out right now. So there's something about that too.
Okay. Why are you being like watched so much then at work? But it's fine. Just infuse it all with clarity. Activate all the clarity.
Micromanaging.
Because it's like no you healings, but you don't want any of that. You don't want any of the no yous or anti.
It's like when everybody went to work from home and they had to like move their mouse like every 15 minutes or whatever the fuck. That's what it feels like. And then they had to come up with the machines that would like move it for you just to shut everybody the fuck up. And like she could easily be, yes, definitely micromanaged. Like she could easily be cleaning. And it's not like it's almost like she was like, in this instance, not always in this card, but in this instance, it's like, okay, now, and then you're going to clean, see that pile of dust? And then you're going to plug in the vacuum, and then you're going to vacuum it up. They said, I got burnt out and I'm FMLA right now because it was too much. Had 2 to 3 people jobs.
Okay. What did you try to do? Sales or something? I do the pathway healing. Saw this. The foundational healing saw this, and the foundational step up healing saw this.
They're doing them.
Yeah, this feels very much like a sales, and you don't strike me as somebody that does sales.
Not the way that they want you to. Like, they wanted me to do sales one way, and I would just go up and compliment the fuck out of the Easter bunnies on the table, and I would make sales, and they'd be real mad at me because I wasn't doing it by the book, and I'm like, I made you a lot of money, but okay.
It's really weird. Oh, they think you're doing it on purpose.
Instead of just doing it the way that they do it.
Yeah.
No underwriting for credit card applications to make sure they're not fraud, but now do risk and web reviews. So it's like extra things put in place that they're like watching you. The thing that you helped Susan with, can that be applied to this?
Okay. Yeah. All of the basically self-empowerment job healings to all of this conducive, feisty.
And also, energetically tell them to look at their own shit. And then they said definitely related to my back also, which has gotten better. When they worked with us, like the last session, which was a couple of months ago. Yeah, because you're doing it naturally. You're like, the money part's not an issue. It's them, like, you're literally, it's green lights everywhere. Everything's good. You're like, in that aspect, like, you've gotten the idea. You've gone to go vacuum it up. And then it's like, they're just standing there watching you. Like, fucking gross.
Like, what the fuck do y'all want at this point?
I mean, shit, at this point, it's like the people that like to watch. Yeah, it's a kink.
I was gonna say, do the anti-kink healings to this. Okay, activate the anti-kink and fetish healings to all this.
Ooh, there's a lot moving with that. That's moving stuff off your back, off your shoulders, off your spine, lower back right, and your head, like right here. Okay. You felt it too? Yeah, that moved a lot. It's their little kink. Oh, we worked on the Hufflepuff house in last Wednesday's Guided Adventure. Can you copy and paste that to this conducive as well? Because it was a bunch of voyeurs. Is that what it's called? Voyeurs?
Voyeurism and stuff.
Copy and paste that Guided Adventure to you in this situation conducive to what you need. Cool. Okay. Got anything else for that one?
Nope. All right. One more?
Close it. Yeah. Close up / sign offs on Kate's page or closing statements on my page. One more. Roll the die. And yes. Roll the die and guess the number 1 through 20. And then Kate will read your card. No. 1 through 20. No. 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 This might be the very first time that Kiyomi Cunt does not guess one on our live. Wit. 9. Wit.
Okay. Wit. 007. Okay. First thing I see with these is like sucking a lot of air.
Kiyomi Cunt said, my status! Just kidding.
So this is a MiG-15, and this is obviously where the intake is.
Obviously, guys. We all know that's where the intake is. Obviously. We all know about planes here.
Guys, obviously this is the intake. Don't think it's anywhere different. That would be silly as fuck. Okay? Anyway, this is the air intake.
So obvious.
And that's a huge air intake right here. Sorry. Which tells me that it's a radial engine. Which tells me that this is a round engine, which is also really inefficient because they leak a lot of oil, lubricant. And it's hard to keep the pressure.
When you first started talking about it, you said suck a lotta, and I went dirty. And then now you're talking about lubing up. So it makes me think that it's related to that stuff.
Okay. That makes sense. So it's all like sexual boiler room stuff. And it's called a phago.
Phago. Sorry.
Yes. So,
is it like soda at an ICP concert?
Is that what they call it?
Phago cola. They spray it on the crowd at ICP concerts.
Oh.
But they have a lot of explicit, like, sexual lyrics.
Okay. So, also the way it's shaped. It's like very cigar shaped.
But the Faygo thing that I said was from Sonic, and it's Sega, not Faygo. Anyway.
Oh.
Sega. Sorry.
Oh.
Cigar shaped.
I know that. Sound. Okay, so probably sexual boiler room related.
What's the cigar shape mean? Is it phallic?
Yeah, I was gonna say like dildo. So like more stuff related to that. Whatever this is, it seems like needs to have like pathway healings on it and foundational step up healings to it.
Another card that you did.
Oh yeah.
The Hangman.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just randomizing. Like I'm just like going like this and stopping. I'm going up, down, and stopping.
Up, down, Money. Okay, this actually tells me just not interested. There's the whip, not interested, but because of something that's going on in your sexual boiler room. I don't think it's any one thing. Like it's everything needs to be updated and upgraded in there with. It needs to be like a whole full other integration. Do you have the guided adventure subscription with?
I think so. At least they used to. They were very active in there.
Okay.
I actually just did the they said yes. Yes. I actually just updated the captions on the sexual boiler one. It's in the one of the Friday guided adventures.
Okay. So I am getting that it has something to do with where you went with one of them.
Or do you want to go to the one of the newer ones, the bedroom?
Oh, the bedroom.
No, it was the bathroom. It was the bathroom and the bedroom.
Reciprocation.
Reciprocation, domestication, reciprocation. Our last month Wednesdays.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah. So this seems very like it's not implemented because it's all updated and revamped. So it's like
the bathroom one has the sexual boiler room, which is where Kate's guiding you right now. But I think the bedroom one, where it has the other sector that we found inside that one, which I don't remember right now.
The kink, right? Was it that?
No.
The one where we're standing.
Hell yeah.
I can see it.
Hell yeah.
And we did
it was through a door.
Yes.
And it was connected to the sexual boiler room. It's really difficult. We've been all around the world. We have discovered a lot of things.
We heal all day, every day, guys.
Oh, good. That's why I'm saying do the bedroom one. They said, yeah, I remember I did the bathroom one they did, which is the sexual boiler room one. Go do the bedroom one. It's not a rejuvenation. It was a something else.
Revitalization?
No. I don't remember. I should have written it down. Anyway, go do that one of last month. I think that'll actually take care of all of it. And I think we're done.
Yep, this feels very complete.
That's what she said. All eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like a circus. Oh, by the way, that's the hangman, guys. Kate designed that card. That's the hangman. Hell yeah. Oh, if you guys don't know, we have, because our deck is not finished yet, because we're still working, like all the cards are done. We've done the art on those, but we're still working on other parts of it, of design and things that we want to implement in it. So, because it's taking so long, because it is, we have created, and actually we had Ben create, a filter. It's a 3-card tarot filter, and Kate's announcement to this live tonight, she's using it, and you can just click on the filter button, and I used it earlier today too, but the announcement for tonight's live on Kate's page, and yeah, it's just for free for you guys.
Some of them don't forget to do the closing statements until the flash night off.
Yeah, that we're following along and stuff.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. And don't be disconnect, guys.
You did the helicopter ride 2 weeks ago over Niagara Falls? Majority did. They thought of you.
Shit. Ah. What was the helicopter called?
Did it have I don't know. I'm trying to think of anything that you taught me. Don't know.
That swept-back rotors.
Did they call it a whirlybird?
Was it a helicopter?
How many blades did it have? Was it an even number or odd?
Wrong.
They said, oh damn, it was blue.
Oh, I knew it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, thanks guys.
Thank y'all. That was fun. Don't forget to disconnect. Bye, love you. Bye.
To book a dual session with Kate and Kat, visit either of our websites listed in the description of this video. For a spirit guide reading, you can book with Captain Kate at www.captainkate.com. For a one-on-one trauma healing session with Kat and Boots, you can visit www.catandboots138.com.